All right, let's see what Katie's got for us here. Katie, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Hey, so I just popped in today. So I talked to Moth on stereo
Okay.
a lot. And I told him that I would listen today, and so I was in sitting here, and he said you should call in and ask a question. So
All right.
here I am.
All right. What do you got for
Um,
me?
I decided to ask. Our biggest point of contention usually is, can men and women be friends with each other?
Can men and women be friends? Yes, I suppose you can, but I don't recommend it. Why do you ask the question? Like, what's behind it?
So, well, it's something he like it's something Ross and I have talked about several times, and it's like our biggest point of contention. It's the one thing we'll probably never agree on.
Hmm.
Um, so uh, he says men and women cannot be friends. I
Hmm.
think men and women can be friends. Um, why wouldn't you recommend it?
Well, the problem is that men and women don't have a lot of common ground when it comes to interests. Like, I'm not interested in the stuff that women are interested in, and women only become interested in the stuff that I'm interested in if I'm dating them, right?
Right.
Um, so there's that element. The other problem too is um, if you're hot, I'm going to want to bang you, right? Like there's no way around that. I mean, any guy that you're friends with, that you're not sleeping with, that you just see as a friend, I guarantee you he's had thoughts in his mind about banging,
Okay.
right? So
Um,
like you just have to understand that, and that's why if I have a girlfriend that has guy friends, or she wants to be my girlfriend and she gives me the talk like, where do we stand, I dig your vibe, Rich, I want to be with you, I don't want to be with anybody, blah blah blah, sort of thing. One of the first things that I would look at is, okay, well, does this chick have any guy friends? And if she has guy friends, I would simply just say, look, I'm, like, I dig your vibe and I'm happy to invite you to my life, but I don't date women that have guy friends, right? So that's just a simple boundary that I set, because it's like, look, if you're going to get into a relationship with a chick as a guy, you don't want dudes hanging around her, which are obviously going to be trying to bang her, if you're hot, sort of thing. So it's as simple as that.
okay, I have a follow-up question.
Okay.
Why does the fact that the man like why does him wanting to bang me automatically like make us not really friends?
Well, I don't want to bang Moff, right?
Well, okay,
Like, I'll
yeah,
hang out
right.
with Moff, we'll have drinks, we'll do dinner, we shoot the shit, sort of thing. But I have zero interest whatsoever in wanting to bang him, sort of thing. The only reason why guys generally want to be friends with a woman is because they think that they can friend zone their way into your pants at some point. They're just hoping, one night when you get drunk enough, stoned enough, hang out enough, long enough, you're just going to be like, "Oh, Billy is really such a nice guy, so I want him in me now," sort of thing. That's basically what they're thinking.
Um, okay,
I know
but
it's
no,
hard,
no,
like it's a
no.
difficult pill to swallow, and it's difficult for women to grasp, but that's literally the entire dynamic, the entire
Oh
problem.
no, I'm fine with that. I I have spent so many hours talking him off, so I've gotten that. Um, but I just don't. So I guess what I don't understand is, even yes, I can actually really absolutely agree with what you just said. Like, I cannot think of a man that I'm friends with that wouldn't sleep with me if I called him right now and asked him.
Yeah, like I could
Um,
prove it. Like one of the tests that I tell guys to do is, if a chick just says, "Oh, well, he's just a friend," then I would say, "Okay, cool. Pass me your phone, and I'm going to text him right now. I'm horny. Let's bang." I guarantee you, he's going to accept. Right?
yeah. But why does that mean that he doesn't also just enjoy my company, or have similar interests to me, or whatever it is, whatever you how do you define friendship, I guess?
Look, a brother and sister might have that kind of relationship, but again, if you're an attractive woman and he's a healthy male, he might pretend to be interested in your story about Becky from HR and the bullshit she did last week with Billy and all the stuff that went down. But in the back of the mind, he's thinking, okay, if I hang around long enough, she'll probably yield, and we'll get it on, sort of thing. Like that's the ultimate goal. That's what he's trying to do. But yes, you can play house. You can play the game of friends, but men and women really aren't that great at being friends. There's people to be like, oh, we're just platonic friends and all that sort of stuff. But no, women can be friends with guys, but guys can't be friends with women because they want to bang them. It's as simple as that. That's why, from your perspective, you're like, I don't understand why I just can't be friends with a guy, but you can. Women can literally want to sit with a guy and tell him her life story about Chad and why he's not calling her back and blah, 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 sort of thing. And the whole time he's thinking to himself, at some point, we just lost her. At some point, she's going to lower her defenses and want to come back in, right? Like that's, it's essentially what the dude's thinking. I don't know if you heard the whole thing, if I lost you there.
No, thank you. No, I just hit the button on my headphones and it kicked me out.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
You didn't trust Moff, so you wanted to check in with me?
No, he just said, ask him anything you ask me. And that was the first thing that came to mind, because that's like our base.
Are we aligned? Like, are we saying the same thing, basically?
Yeah, no, you basically, yeah.
Okay, cool. Did you have any other questions? I think we lost our audio. Oh, yeah. Did you have any other questions?
Yeah. Not tonight, but I will likely be back with more.
Yeah, questions. Anytime you want. Thanks,
awesome.
Katie.
Thank you.
All right. See ya. Hey guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that short clip. If you did, consider supporting the creation of content by checking out my supplement line. Pinned in the top comment below of this video in the comments, there's a link to the unpluggedalpha.com/shop. When you click through, you'll be able to land over here, and the entire lineup is broken down by category that it performs best in: estrogen metabolism, fat burning, your foundational essentials for health, immune health, performance, and testosterone support. If you check out with coupon code ALPHA10, you'll get 10% off on your first order. There's also the option to use the subscribe and save model, where regular shipments will be sent over to you on a regular basis, and that gives you a little bit of a discount, and your supplement facts are always broken down over here. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And again, check out that link. It's pinned in the top comment below in this video. Peace out.